If you want to talk empties for the month of April, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. We are talking empties today. And I know for a lot of us, including myself, I do love to watch empties videos because I know what people have liked enough to finish or what people have actually tried. So that's why I think they are valuable for me to provide for you on this channel. And yeah, 42 items. I will go through them quickly when they are things that I can't really comment on and really save my time for the products that I really want to endorse or want to suggest that you run the other way, at least from my experience. I'm looking in front, we've got skincare, we've got makeup, we've got full size, we've got samples, we've got a lot of different stuff going on. And on the whole, I think it's been a really good month for empties, and I hope you'll agree as we go through everything I used up. So let's get to it. I feel like starting with skincare, and I'll start with the foil packets and then go to the larger kind of deluxe samples in full size. And so we're going to go through these rather quickly. I have a total of 30 of these foil packet samples. So let's just get through them as quickly as we can. There is this one product, which was this Algenist Niacinamide Moisture Veil. And it was very much like a moisturizer, and very much so Algenist product or Algenist products I tend to like. And this one was just fine. I liked it. I tend to prefer the Genius line. I've said this in a number of videos, but pretty much anything from Algenist, if I get a sample, I'm quite pleased and I know I'm going to like it. This one was nice. It was an exfoliating face wash. Really, I could feel the exfoliation, kind of a grittiness to it. And it was from Fresh, or it is from Fresh. It is called the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. And I thought it was fine. I enjoyed it. And I received a lot of makeup remover and face wash type samples lately, and it's really given me a chance to try a bunch. I like it. I have a bunch of cheaper stuff right now. I have a great, I'm looking at right now, great face cleanser from e.l.f. that I like. I think it was $3. $3? I'm probably lying. It's a rather large container, and it does a great job. Now, if I got another sample of this, or this came on a special offer, I might go for the full size. So again, Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. If you find you have trouble getting dead skin off your face, you may really like it. It's kind of that, has that grit, like I said before. Not a bad product. Now this product I'm going to just cruise by, and it is the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior. It is a 2-in-1 plumping moisturizer and serum, and I had a bunch of these, and I do save them so I can use them all kind of at the same time, meaning day after day. I really quite like the Wrinkle Warrior. That's not a problem. What I don't care for as much, because I think it's overpriced, is the cold cream, and I had another sample of that, so I used that. And so out of the two, I would definitely say Wrinkle Warrior would be the product from Kate Somerville that comes to mind the most and that I appreciate the most from the brand. So out of cold cream or Wrinkle Warrior, go for Wrinkle Warrior. I don't think you'll be disappointed, as long as you're okay with paying prices for higher end skincare. The next one I tried is this vegan milk moisturizer, and it was just a moisturizer. There was nothing to write home about, so nothing much to say. And only one sample doesn't really give me a whole lot of chance to try it. And the next one is a retinol alternative, and it's called the Bakuchiol, I think, from Herbivore. I only got 2 uses out of it, and there's no way that 2 uses can give me an idea of how it works, especially retinol. I am going to say it was very comfortable in the skin. I had no problem using it the second time after the first night. And yeah, I thought it was fine, but it's just not enough time. At least I know it doesn't bother my skin. I could definitely purchase it. The next one is a Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. So a moisturizer, and that was just fine. Got 2 uses out of it. Most of the packets I get 2 uses for moisturizer. Then there was this Jack Black, and I tried this Clean Break Oil-Free Moisturizer. I do believe that was 1 use for me, and it was fine. Not probably one that I would purchase, but it worked fine. And then 3 products from Dr. Jart. This first one is the Ceramide, the Moisture Retention Shield. So again, a cream moisturizer there. And then there were these 2 that kind of came together, and pardon me, there's foundation on the bottom. I had a foundation packet open as well at the same time. This is the Psychopair Tiger Grass Cream. It was the cream and the serum. And I used them in conjunction 2 or 3 days in a row, I can't remember. But they did a good job. They were a good combo. I liked them. If you like fragrance, or you like a clean, no medicated type scent, then I would suggest that you don't want these. They smell kind of medicinal to me, in my opinion, for my nose. And that was the only thing that kind of put me off of it, because I thought, well, I don't want perfumey skincare, but I don't want it to smell like medicine either. I don't want to smell like medicine. Did they work? Yes, but because of the weird smell, and it's not because it was off, it just has this medicine type smell, I just wouldn't repurchase, or I would not purchase this. These were not purchased, right? But I would not go out of my way to pick this up. Just no. One that I know very well is the Moisture Surge from Clinique, and I consider it an okay moisturizer. I do not think that it is, does it say 100 hour? Or what is it, 100% hydration, maybe that's what they mean? It's not the best moisturizer out there, and I don't think that I would recommend it. Hands down, it's fantastic moisturizer. I'm a combo skin, by the way. I've got dry skin on the periphery of my face and oily T-zone, and I still think that this one's not enough hydration. Next is 3 products from La Neige. There was this eye sleeping mask, which felt really, really good. So I did not mind that, and I had a number of uses. And then 2 moisturizing cream samples. The Water Bank Moisturizing Cream. I like it, but I don't want to pay the price for it. Plain and simple. I like it. I just don't want to pay the price. All right. Next one is this Evercom Global Protection Day Cream. And from Ren. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I could give you the name of the manufacturer. It is from Ren. And another brand that I do like is Kodadi, and there is this sample that I finished as well, a hydrating moisturizer, which, when are they not hydrating? It says intense moisturizing cream, and it was definitely intense. It worked real. Oh, I still have a little bit. It was really quite nice. I'll just finish it up and just remind myself. Yeah, it smells very much like a moisturizer. It's a very thick cream, so it is an intense hydrating cream. And now that I got a little bit more out of the package, I was really surprised how thick it was the first time I used it, but really enjoyed it. It's a nice cream if you like a deeply hydrating cream. And now for a bigger set of samples. I have 6 here, but I know that I had 7 in the sample pack, and it is a 2-step process, an extra strength daily peel, and then and it's the 2 steps. So the first step is exfoliate and smooth, and then the second step is the neutralizer, and you really feel step 1. So when they say just a couple minutes on your skin, keep it for just a couple minutes, but I'm sure the feeling will tell you that you don't want to keep it on your skin. The second packet gives you the wipe to just stop the reaction that is happening on your skin to exfoliate your face. I really like these. If I can get them on really good offer, I would buy them, but I don't buy them on the regular. It's not part of my everyday routine all the time. I'm opportunistic with it because it's not cheap to do this, and it's a lot of packaging to go and open 2 packets every day. I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot of packaging. I've said it. What else can I say? Do I like it? Absolutely. I really like it. When I saw that I had a chance to get another 7 samples, I said yes, please. But again, I don't think that I would purchase it unless for some reason I find at some point that it does something miraculous. And another one of these packets that was quite interesting was this Guerlain, and it's the Orchidée Impériale, or Imperial Orchid, my. And it's called the Eye and Lip Contour Cream. And it is really, really nice. I would really like this product, but I also know it's Guerlain, and that would cost a fortune. I really enjoyed using it. I doubt I would buy the full size, but it does make me interested in pursuing other thicker creams for around the contour of the eye and lips, because it felt really good. We did single-use skincare stuff. Now let's do single-use makeup stuff that I used. And I have a couple. Now these are kind of weird looking because there's no elegant way of using a foundation sample. I have a couple of these samples from Hello Happy. And Hello Happy is produced by Benefit, or carried by Benefit. And it was a really nice foundation. And I went with number 3, and I think I can use the number 2 and possibly even the number 1, or mixing 2 and 1 together. It was really, really comfortable, and it says it's a soft blur foundation. I agree with that. And I was able to, believe it or not, get 2 uses out of each one of these samples. So I really got a chance to try it. And it was really nice, and I think I'll keep it in mind. It got top marks for me. It was good. Now, other makeup, I have had this forever. I had a sample of the Tarte Exposed, and it lasted me, as far as this blush, I think I managed 3 days worth of makeup application with this one sample. And just a confirmation, Tarte Exposed is really nice. I recommend the color. I think it looks really nice. And I got to use it for 3 days. Great. Same thing for this next product. I have 2 of them, and they're both used up. One of them still has the plastic over top, which is nice. The sample here, the plastic comes off for you to use the powders. It's 3 powders from Charlotte Tilbury, very light, medium light, I guess, and then a deeper powder. And the deeper powder, for someone of my complexion, I ended up using it as bronzer, and it worked great. So I was quite happy, and I went and used the second one. So I had 2 of these, and it was delightful to have. And if I can get another one of these sets of samples from Charlotte Tilbury, I would probably save it for a 2-night trip somewhere. If I want to be able to do something with my face with powder and don't want to bring a whole lot, these are great because I use them, and you just discard them, right? Or recycle them. It's cardboard or kind of a plasticized paper. It's great. So those were the single use, or up to 3 use maybe, for the makeup items that I tried. And now we're getting into either bigger sample size or full size products. And I think we're going to go back to skincare, and then we'll finish up with the full-size makeup. One item that I mentioned in the advent calendar that I had thrown away, but apparently I kept one piece of it, is this Caudalie Vino Perfect. And I said it dropped to the floor and I lost the product. Well, this is what I have left of the glass vial that housed the product. I had about somewhere between a third and a quarter to go, and luckily it's a small container. I didn't feel too bad that it fell to the floor, but I was disappointed because it's a good product and I would have liked to have finished it. And then I have this one, which is a Caudalie, another Caudalie serum, but this one is a brightening serum. Radiance Serum is what they call this one. And the Vino Perfect is also kind of a radiance serum, but they are markedly different. I like them both. I do think that I prefer the kind of milky white one that I just showed you. It just feels better on the skin than the other one, which is more like, it looks like water, and I'm not as keen on it. So if you've got, for the brightening serum from Kodadi, if you have an option between the two, I would suggest the one that looks more cream colored. And I finally finished this. Now, this is technically kind of considered a full size, but every time I do buy it for myself, it is bigger than that. This is what came in the holiday set last year, and there are 30 capsules of ceramide. So ceramide capsules that you can use in the morning and in the evening. In fact, on this package, it does suggest morning and night. At a minimum, I use it at night. Sometimes I use it in the morning. It is on the oilier side, so it just depends on what your skin prefers. I like these. I just don't like the price. It's a very expensive product per use, and I will definitely use it when I get it in a holiday set from Elizabeth Arden, but I would not go and buy it unless I could get a 2-for-1 or something like that. The price has to be discounted because there are so many great moisturizing and hydrating products out there that I don't want to pay a premium if I know something else is going to be just as good. So, but was it fun to use? Did I like the ceramide capsules? Absolutely. I like these. I like the retinol capsules. They're good products, no question. It's just I'm price sensitive and I'm not shy about it. That just is what it is. But yes, very, very good product. And these are fun. I don't talk very much about body butter because it takes forever to finish a body butter, but I managed to finish 2. There we go. And one thing that you may or may not know about me is I'm a kinesiologist, so I have I'm trained for a number of business type positions, but I also am a kinesiologist, which means I train people for physical activity, and part of that job sometimes entails massage for a variety of reasons. And so I ended up finishing these 2 body butters from Sephora, and they're pumpkin body butters, and I still have 2 of these to go, but they're really, really nice, and they do smell quite a bit like pumpkin. They were fun. They don't sell it anymore, but when it comes to body butters from Sephora, I've tended to be really pleased with them, which is why I bought another one that I haven't tried yet at the Sephora sale. Whenever there's a new Sephora body butter, I want to try it because it might be my new favorite. And they're 100 ml for $4. Not a bad price at all. And they were small enough that if I wanted to, I could carry one in my purse, which I liked. So yeah, I would recommend pretty much any Sephora body butter. I would recommend. Okay, we are now into the beauty stuff as far as makeup products are concerned, full-size makeup products. And I'll start with an outlier, which is the SC Gel Setter Top Coat. And you'll see maybe some fibers on the container, and that is what this product was doing at the end. It was drying before it could apply on the nail, and it was creating these little filaments. So even though I have some left in here, I don't want to use it anymore because it was messing up my nails. You can see the filaments all over the bottle. Yeah, so not a bad product, just not great when it's down to 20% or less of the product left. I like the Essie nail polish products. I don't have a problem with repurchasing at all. Just that one just seemed to have an untimely exit. It was a little earlier than I think it should have been. Now we have 4 products, and it makes me very happy because these are products that are actually not 4. This one is just a demo. It's not finished by any means. But they are products that I was concerned I was going to run out of and wanted replacements for. And yeah, I'm just pleased because all of a sudden, poof, they're pretty much done. So first one is a nub, and it is a brow pencil from Sephora. They do not sell it anymore, but it is awesome. It's a very, very, very good brow pencil. This one is a new one, so I can show you what it looks like. Now this cap that is on it is not the cap that comes with it. It's just a basic cap that comes with it that I've discarded. This is a Nudestix sharpener and cap that just happens to fit on the Sephora Pencil. And this is what the Sephora Pencil looks like. And I just unwrapped it, so this is pretty much the full size. I have not even sharpened it yet. And when I'm using it, I just put it into on the other side of the cap, just like that. And the cap is the sharpener, so it's just really convenient for me to use that cap from Nudestix. I really, really like this product. The one I showed you was a lighter one, but this is a better color for me, and it's called 04 Dark. But like I said, I don't think they sell these anymore, but if you can find a color wax pencil like this, and I'll just do a swatch for you, I highly recommend it. So that is my color. It's very much taupe, even though it says dark. To me, it looks more taupe, and it works like a charm. Today I have my Pan That palette deep brown, but over the last week I've pretty much used this pencil, or finished the nub and started using this pencil for my brows because I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the change and from powder, because I've been using the Pan That palette so often. I'm just sick of it at this point. I'm almost done though. I'm almost done with this color. This is going to be good. But if you can find a wax-based pencil like this, and you like maybe lower fuss brows, really good, because it applies the color, and if you just comb through with a spoolie, they tend to stay put unless you really disturb the eyebrow. And also, if you use this, you can set your brow afterwards with the brow setter, so it's not a problem to have the brows stay in place. And since we're talking about this brow product, let's talk about this brow product. I was concerned that I would run out, and I did. Now I am finishing up the use of a mini from ABH, and once that mini is done, and I've been using that mini a lot, I will not have any more brow gel, clear brow gel from ABH at all. So I am so happy that I picked some up, clear brow gel that is from the Sephora sale. It was the brow kit with a pencil, a set of tweezers, and a clear gel. So I am stocked up because this bad boy that lasted me over a year is done. And finally, my crown jewel for this empty. It may not be a crown jewel for you, but it is for me. And that is this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of smeared on all around the tube, but hopefully you can see that you can kind of see right through. There's virtually nothing in here, and I really tried to use it as best I can. I can get a little dot at the end, but that's pretty much it. So I consider this Maybelline Fit Me 25 to be done. And yes, I would like to have another one of these, but I have 2 Boing concealers that will do the same job, and I can't justify buying this until I use up the Boing concealers that are getting old, and I don't want to waste product. So this one's going bye-bye. And is it going to be a repurchase for me in the future? Absolutely. I really like the Maybelline Fit Me. The one thing that I would do though is I would purchase this color, yes, but I would also purchase a lighter version so that I could get a little bit more brightening on my under eye. Right now I'm using the Tarte Creaseless Concealer that I unveiled last month in my Advent Calendar project. Yeah, I think it was last month. I don't think it was this month. Anyway, and I've been using it on my under eye and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it was last month. But if I want another concealer and I want to get it from Maybelline, I do want both this color and a lighter version. It's a very good concealer. It's a very inexpensive concealer. It does a great job, at least on my skin. And I don't see why I would not purchase more from the Maybelline Fit Me options. When it comes to concealer, they do a good job, and I'm looking forward to repurchase eventually. So that's it. I think it's 42 or somewhere between 41 and 43 products that I showed you, either in foil packets or small deluxe sample sizes or full size is what we finished with. A lot of good products, very few disappointments, and I feel very lucky. I think I managed to use a lot of great products this month, and hopefully some of the commentary you found useful in some way, shape, or form. For those of you who have voiced your opinion on the 6-pan palettes from Juvia's Place, I have heard you. I have them right back here in order of what is most and least requested. Thank you to everyone who commented on the community page. If you missed that opportunity to communicate to me on the community page which 6-pan from Juvia's Place that I've swatched in the last month you would like to see first, feel free to go over to the community page to that post. It's only a few posts down. Or you can leave me a comment on this video because I am starting to noodle the looks that I'm going to do with the pinks and purples, which is what was most requested. That is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.